Sorry, Vault Hunter. There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely.
Lilith, you have to say something. Fine, I'll say something. I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right, but she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people. Don't ask me to speak at your funeral, Lilith.
No kidding, Tannis.
I never kid. I know what I am. A brilliantly ruthless scientist. And you know what you are, because everyone on this ship is waiting for you to say something, and they won't be able to get back to the very important things they need to do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning until you do.
Maya wasn't just a Crimson Raider or a Vault Hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our mission. We're going to open the vaults. That's how we make her death mean anything. Everyone, back to your stations.
Open the vaults? That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted to open the vaults. We should be hunting down the Calypsos and making them pay for what they did.
It's not that easy.
Maya always told me a Vault Hunter runs toward the fire. All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
Oh. Hey, Vault Hunter. Not much to say, you know, it's a war. People die.
Someday, when you're old enough, we'll get absolutely shite-faced and sing songs about her till our throats go hoarse.
Thanks. You didn't have to come talk to me, but I'm glad you did. Here, this is... It was hers. She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure they're getting ready for the jump to Eden 6. You should be up there. I think I need to be alone for a little bit.
Vault Hunter, good, you're here. We need to set a course to Eden 6. No time to waste.
Lilith, incoming transmission!
What now?
Hey, Joe! Looks like we interrupted your sad times. Here, maybe this will cheer you up. Right? Oh, memories. Our followers love it. Recruitment is skyrocketing.
Man, your dead siren's powers are amazeballs! Woo! I've been phase locking grapes and tossing them into my mouth all day! Your friend's dead!
Always a step behind, eh, Lil? Huh? See you at the next vault, which totally doesn't rhyme with Schmeed and Schmix. Bye!
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous. Tannis says the vault down on Promethea was somehow connected to one on Eden 6. If the Calypsos want to get their hands on that vault, those monsters are going to have to go through us. Luckily, we have a friend in the area. Claptrap, get Hammerlock on vidscreen.
Sir Hammerlock? With pleasure. I'll bet he can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
Lilith, Wainwright
Wainwright Jacobs at your service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped Hammerlock. And it seems they're here for me. One step closer and I'll whoop you with lead! I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass!
Looks like the COV are already on Eden 6. Vault Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jacobs and find out what's going on down there.
I could give you the proper Jacob's welcome to Eden 6, but those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few survivors are holed up in my family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help. Those craven zealots. Jacobs Corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across the system like a damn plague. All under the orders of those rat bastard Calypsos. They murdered my father because he wouldn't hand over our vault, and now they've come for me!
Oh, those poor SOBs! Hey, Von Hunter, over here! Listen, you've got to help us put a stop to that monster. Calls himself Inquisitor Bloodflap. That son of a bitch bastard killed my best friend Coop. Bloodflap and his gang's on a goddamn rampage, cutting down innocent civilians left and right in the name of those Calypso devils. You gotta help me get some vengeance for Coop and all the others. Get yourself a vehicle and hunt those pricks down. Now, to draw out the Inquisitor himself, you're gonna have to take out his gang to really get him in the goods. In a bad way. So there we were, Coop and me, just doing our work down at the Jacobs Lumber Mill.
Luckily for you, I love taking out those COV bastards.
That's good to hear. I'm sure Wainwright Jacobs will do right by you for helping us out. Oh, hell yeah! You blasted that one right good! One more to go! Take him out!
That's the town of Reliance, or used to be. Home to our finest gunsmiths, central to our logging operations, too. At least my father's not allowed to see us fall into those bandit devils.
Coming for
at the peak. We'll fight these devils off best we can, but I suggest you hurry.
The Great Vault!
The Great Vault beckons! Jacobs will flee! As long as I can hold a Jacobs shotgun in my hand, I ain't handing over Eden 6 without a fight! Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards!
The time of the vault thieves is over!
You just keep going, don't you, Vault Thief? Have you considered, I don't know, laying down and dying? Seemed to work for your siren friend. Haven't heard any complaints from her.
Whoa! Don't get between me and my gun, heretic!
Glad you're here. Not sure how much longer we could have held those COV zealots off. You're driving them back. Just a few more. Vault Hunter, you just saved my damn life, and I am in your debt. Let's talk.
No, not me! Shoot him!
My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else. Well, come on in.
May the pack protect you!
Help yourself to some firearms. I salvaged what little I could from my father's personal collection, but I can't use them now. Those twin Calypso devils murdered him and took everything from me. And if you hadn't come along, I reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Alistair Hammerlock. Those devils are holding him as leverage until I cough up the vault key. Which is also why you're here, I presume.
Bingo.
That vault has been a family secret for generations. We didn't want our fair paradise to be torn asunder like what happened to Promethea and Pandora. Where there's a vault, there's always a war. But right now, I've more pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock, love of my life. If they kill him, I got nothing left. If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoking end of a Jacob's firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Anvil. I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't heard from them since. Rescue Alistair, and I'll get you that damn vault key. You in?
Sure. Never been on the other side of a prison break before.
All right. The team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive. I'll hold down the fort and protect what's left of my people. Good luck. Now, I'm not worried about Meat Slab biting it. He's more of a mountain than a man and much angrier. But attention span ain't his strong suit, particularly when there's punches to be thrown.
was all me. Again! Our parents will be ashamed of you. Noise of this one!
I know our planet may not look like much, but Eden 6 is run by Jacobs. And Jacobs ain't like all them other corporations. It's a family. We do the work, and they keep us from getting killed. Jacobs has stood for 300 years, and we can't let the old tree fall now. Things may look bad for us, but the swamp folk are strong, and we ain't gonna take this invasion lying down. I'll always remember what you did for Coop, Vault Hunter. Oh, and hey! Since you're on Eden 6, you might as well put this here Jacobs to good use.
team I sent in still isn't responding. Something must have happened. Get that gate open, Vault Hunter.
Don't let us buy you! Oh, not quite there! I am hunting. Don't say I didn't warn you!
Another vault hunter. This job just keeps getting better. Help me beat down some bandits, then we'll talk. Let's get up close and hurt.
Got any more for the meat grinder? Get eyes!
You're going down, bro. Going down, scrub.
This'll be just a crack. Decoy, decoy. Got that bloody.
You remind me of my brother. He was a big un too.
Yeah. Glad you're here. Things got complicated. I was waiting for the signal from our demolition expert, but something went down. Must have been zealots or COV or whatever we're calling them now. Name doesn't matter. As long as I get to hit them hard. Hit them real hard.
I gotta get you to our demolitionist team. Right, we're supposed to be using code names. Crook Bunny needs your help.
Follow me.
They call me the doorman and meat slab. I'm a lot of things. This way!
Beer boner! I'm a beer boner! Bam!
You lucky one. All right. More punching back. It's my job and my hobby. I hope Hammerlock's all right. We're almost there, and trust me, you don't want to keep Crunk Bunny waiting. It's an ambush! Let's beat them together, Slab!
More friends of yours to kill? Fun! That big dumbass looks tasty. Oh no! More guards!
Slab, you coming, man? I got eyes on max security, but COV's heading my way.
Hold on, Birdman. I got you, fam. Nice fight. Usually I'm a solo brawler, but that duet was baller. I gotta go help out our sniper. You meet up with Crunk Bunny. Later!
Nah, I should warn ya. Crunk Bunny is a damn prodigy with explosives, but how do I say this? She's nuttier than squirrel shit.
will now read the crimes of the condemned. You kidnapped my... You moved. Whatever.
Ayo, baby, yourself. Came to free Hammerlock.
Okay, look, here's the deal. They're keeping Hammy locks in max security, and there's a big old door that needs blowing up. But shit's got complicated, and some bandits took my bomb! Okay. Okay. So, do me a flavor and grab some toppings for this bomb-ass pizza. Full disclosure, it is actually a bomb. It's a physical bomb. I know this place got the toppings I need somewhere. And Tina's got a special recipe, extra spicy. onion strings in the biz. Long wires make the bomb fizz fizz oh so right. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's some good. Okay, I need a bottle of nitroglycerin, which I call sauce. Can't make a bomb-ass pizza without sauce. There's gotta be a sauce storage room somewhere, Shorty. Well done, my plucky young assistant. Now let's meet back up, and we shall assemble this pizza bomb from our sweet man Hamylock.
Man, be distracting, will ya?
Nice. This bomb's gonna be, as they say in the business, the shizness. Sniper man, who I like to call the Birdie. Ah!
That's not my code name.
You right. What was it again? Ooh-boo, chuckadoo? Dapper clapper? Hurdy-burdy, gurdy man? Bird boy? Sad bird man? Bird brain? Something with bird.
Just sniper. Come on, I can't hold out forever.
On my way, boo-boo, chuckadoo.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. See you soon. Where's that pizza?
Maintain echo silence. Always wanted to say that. Ooh, 4 chunks. Awesome!
Paint the town red! With blood! Place of us clear! fucking bullet sponge! Your parents should be ashamed of you! Double it up!
Escape route is clear. Tina, you ready?
Oh, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's pizza delivery time. Baldy Box, it's time. Deliver that boom pie.
Tina, you have to make it so
Excellent, a Vault Hunter! Good luck!
One for one of us!
Well met! Now if you could just lower the cage... To lower the cage, find the chain's weak point. I'm free!
Our job here is done. Catch you later, Bolty Bolt!
Beat him up!
My thanks, Vault Hunter. I'm not too worse for wear, all things considered. I'm glad that Wainwright sent you. Now, as to my incarceration, I'm sorry to say the one who traded me to those wretched Calypso twins in exchange for the Jacobs Corporation. That foul creature is my own sister, Aurelia Hammerlock. As to why she sold me to the cult, simply put, she despises me. She always has. There's no stronger bond than family, and when that bond is broken, no greater source of pain.
Family's rough. I know how you feel. My brothers tried to kill me loads of times. Look who outlit them all, though.
Indeed. I shall rest here a moment and meet you back at the lodge. Now that my safety is secured, I imagine Wainwright has already set plans in motion to retake his family namesake.
Hunter. I am Baroness Aurelia Hammerlock, CEO of the Jacobs Corporation. I've just been informed that you rescued my brother. Disappointing. It's a family affair, and you've no business interfering. That said, Vault Hunters are nothing more than whores, so I will simply pay you to leave my planet. Come to Jacobs Manor to negotiate your price.
Ah, my rescuer in the flesh.
Oh, and when you see Alistair, tell him I'm rich.
Feels like we ought not be idling about, and yet...
I could really go for some chips.
Vault Hunter, you magnificent bastard! You did it! Now I am truly in your debt.
Vault Hunter, my sister contacted you, didn't she?
Yeah, Aurelia wants to pay me to leave the planet.
That damn harpy!
Anything Aurelia offers in one hand is only to distract from the knife in the other. If you set foot in that manor, she will try to kill you.
Which is why we're going.
Winnie!
Vault Hunter, you did right by us, prying Alistair from the fangs of those zealots. Now, Jacobs is true to his word. I'll get you that vault key. But that means both you and I are going into that harpy's den together. The key's been in my family for generations, but the exact location, well, that's one secret my father took to his grave. You accept Aurelia's invitation and keep her distracted while I search the manor for the key.
Am I doing okay?
A jabber stole my wallet once, and my heart. If you must meet with my sister, I shall speak plainly. Aurelia is one of the wealthiest creatures in the galaxy, but do not be fooled by the fine furs and priceless jewels she wears. She has the heart of a bandit. She takes what she wants. She believes in nothing but herself. If she had the charisma of Tyrene or the cunning of Troy, she would have started her own cult long ago. She has found her true family in the Calypsos.
I'll give you a whole seat, but all you're gonna need is the edge.
So the whore reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as vault hunters.
Operation.
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
Ha! Head games! This can't be how we saw this going. Give me an assist!
inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret in the theater wing. My father had a study hidden underneath the stage. If there's a clue to the vault key, it'll be in there. I'm in. It rustles my jackboots to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. What I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
right on time, Vault Hunter. Please do come in.
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Whore.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The Vault Thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault key.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? And Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. Freaking look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! Whoa! What is this? What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'ma kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
New plan. You search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire.
Hey, get up, man. Wainwright, this fella's not getting up.
Why, that's Aldrin, our family butler. He knew where all the bodies were buried, and now it seems he's joined them. My father always suspected him of recording their conversations. See if he managed to capture his own untimely end. Aha! That statue was wearing a wire. Appears that it was transmitting its recordings to the safe nearby. It'll be triple locked, so find the 3 catches to open it up.
I know you've been recording me, Baldwin. Now, before I fire you, tell me, where did Montgomery Jacobs hide the vault key?
I haven't the faintest clue what you mean, Baroness. I've served 4 generations in Jacob's Manor with dignity and honor, and I intend to stay right here. Unless you want it going public that theater's up ahead. Push through. Damn that harpy. What's that on their back? An eviction notice. Seems Aurelia's clearing house. Anyone who only got the axe metaphorically would have exited out through the cellar door. Go see if they left anything behind.
Hey, Vault Thief. Want to see something your dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you!
Get him!
My army is endless. But you know what? I've got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the rat boy's out of our hair, let's get to business. The trapdoor to my father's study has a trick latch. We'll need to figure out the solution. Get up to the technician's booth. Mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out. You've done it! That trapdoor on the stage leads right to my father's study. Hurry, you've got to search it. So, what am I looking for? I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like. Literally. That record's as old as Jacobs Corporation, and I got the only Ligno phonograph player in the entire system. If he wanted to leave me a message, that must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
Got it, boyo. On my way back.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
Double it up!
That pink slip is made out to one Claire Connolly. Well, I remember her. She was a dining attendant. Always kept my father's cup full. Track her down and see if she knows where the blackmail is stashed.
Looks like someone one was a chew toy for a Saurian. I get it, we're delicious. With that ultra premium grade multitasking personality modifier, my new best friend will be able to cower and grandstand at the same time.
Into the
Aurelia? That icy bitch fired me. Didn't even give me my back pay. All she offered me was this old-ass wine. Ugh, tastes like freaking cyanide. You want dirt on her? I hid something out in the abandoned shack. Baldwin got some pretty ugly recordings before he got the ice.
Wait, that...
Got me a job held by the witch. Up to no good, I'd wager.
Hunter, so you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale. Never mind the harpy. That record. May I see it, Vault Hunter? Still can't believe the Calypsos murdered my father. I need to get my record player working, but you know Aurelia's gonna send all those damn zealots to find us. If we're gonna last long enough to open that vault, we'll need an army of our own. I'm talking of Jacob's resistance. It's time to take back Eden 6, and we'll start with the town of Reliance. I hired a gunslinger named Clay to lend a hand. He's waiting for you outside the town. That Clay, the smuggler. I don't quite trust him, but he worked for my father. He just might be our best shot at driving them zealots back into the mud from whence they came.
Check this out.
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter. Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacobs resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Clay! Think we crossed paths once on June Pie 7 on a smuggling job.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill. Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down there, Vault. Show me how you feel.
He's singing songs about that one.
That was some damn fine shooting.
Vive la résistance! Weapon shed should be just over here.
There's the weapon shed. Gotta hotwire this mess. While I do, you take care of the riffraff and free a few Jacobs royals. Wainwright will still be captured.
For Jacobs! Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. The guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess.
All right, head on back to the weapons shed. I'm almost in. This still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun. Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
Nope. Just some loyalists and whatnot.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapons shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. Can't piss on it while it's running. You're just gonna have to trust me on that, Vault Hunter. That's Dalton's personal cache. But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself.
Let me see if I can locate him.
While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands.
Hey, them guys! Got a lock on Dalton, but
now
the fight because he needs to die.
Just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon. Let's fill our cups with bandit blood. Kill them all!
Kill the vault thief!
For the Calypsos!
Hey, come, Vault Hunter.
Give me an assist.
Motel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms. Damn. Hope you came to fight.
Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my Iridium tier brothers and sisters. Don't let us down.
It's raining bandits! Shoot blindly into the sky!
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos, the great vault backers!
Keep your distance. That bandit's got reach. You do the honor, Vault Hunter.
And the town is ours. I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped Dalton. He's being held in an island lockup
called Fort Sunshine. I'll stay here and hold the town. You free Dalton. Dalton worked for Wainwright's dad, too. Montgomery Jacobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton makes the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns ending up in COV hands. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how Aurelia Hammerlock got all mixed up with the children of the vault. Before the invasion, I found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the Calypsos all they needed to take E6 by surprise. Aurelia claimed she knew where the vault key was, too. Only she didn't. Turns out there's some secret money came by.
Well spent. Are you hungry, tired, lonely, seeking a higher purpose? Let me tell you about the resources. They have a plan for each and every one of us, and that plan includes eating food.
Headgear! You're going down, boyo.
Hey sis, the Vault Thief's trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing! The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure! But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already!
Asshole. Children of the Vault!
No going in that way, Clay. Is there another way? Maybe by the bay? What'd he say?
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Well, Vault Thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Reminds me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on! Don't be like that! We're having fun! Right? And she walked away.
Fight on through there and find a way up to those shipping cranes. There must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
A new chapter in the saga. You're a point and a half, ain't ya? Use wisely, suckers!
sunshine. There's quite a view up there. Now, you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyreen would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyreen. But after that, our dad decided we could never leave his side. He never said it, but he saw Tyreen as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream can be a star.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
That wasn't so hard now, was it? Come on, come on, come on! Go on then!
these freaks.
Back off, Vault Thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my cold dead hands!
Damn fine slaughter. Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives. There's a harsh wisdom to that. But damn it if it ain't true. Now figure out how to get Dalton out of there. There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were
Trying to force me to make guns for him. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands.
Have this. Key to my personal weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding it. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you properly. Don't forget to open Dalton's cache. You earned that.
Work, Vault Hunter. Point you at a thing, and it gets done. So begins the resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them. And I'm thinking it just might be you. Be seeing you, Vault Hunter.
Hey! Sorry, force ahead.
Good show, Vault Hunter. You certainly gave those bandits a walloping.
Walloping! Love that word. Gonna use that. Walloping.
While you freed Reliance from the grip of those COV devils, I got that damn record contraption working. Let's find out where the vault key's hidden. Will you do the honors, Vault Hunter? To think, these might be the last words of Montgomery Jacobs.
I'm drunk.
Oh, dear.
I'm drunk, and I'm scared, boy. Those zealots are after the vaults, and they'll come for ours. Only a matter of time. So listen. The Grand Reserve, the Holy Graveyard, and the family jewel. That's where you'll find the key. Boy, the Jacobs tree has stood for centuries. Don't let it fall now.
Pa, I'll never forget your last words.
Damnation! Oh, gut rot's chewing through me like a pig through a pile of apples.
All right, that's enough. Now, the family jewel is my father's ship. It crashed out in the jungle not too long after his death. Go find the jewel, Vault Hunter. If my father's cryptic message is anything to go by, there ought to be a key fragment on board. Meanwhile, Alistair and I will investigate the other two clues.
Ah, a trek deep into untamed lands. I'm envious, Vault Hunter. What's up, you chode toads? Having fun slumming it in paradise?
Let us know when you've got that vault open, will ya? It was super nice to have my dinner waiting for me last time, you know?
Later, Grendel Humpers.
They get it, Troy.
Ah, this sucks. Help! Help! Oh, wait. I'm picking up an echo signal. Hell yeah. I'm saved. Over here!
Who's blabbering while I commune with nature and shite? Unless you know where the family jewel is, shut your face!
Oh, I know the family jewel. I'm Balex, the ship's navigator. I'll prove it. Here's coordinates for my ass. Now come save it.
That wasn't so hard now, was it? Beauty man, I'm here. Where are you?
Almost there, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. And that something is a big fucking dinosaur. Heads up! Kill it! Come on, man, you gotta kill it! Oh, man, I'm out, man. Damn, it was nasty as hell.
Oh, that is cute.
Hey, I don't want to talk about it. Why are you looking for the family jewel?
This youngster named Wainwright says there's a piece of a vault key on board.
Oh, you with Wainwright. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll show you where the family jewel is. It's in a gorge nearby. I can get you inside. Yeah, I can get that open. Navigate it, bitches.
That's the family jewel. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I had to make an emergency landing after a disagreement between me and my combat pilot, Genevieve.
Ah, good old-fashioned mutiny, huh?
Sounds better than a messy breakup, so we'll just leave it at that. The emergency hatch over there is held shut with hydraulic lines. Cut those, and we're in. Now that I got you, taking back the jewel's gonna be no problem. Genevieve's locked it down tight, but I know all the back. Pays to have a navigator on your side, huh? Yeah, back in my whip. Don't look like it now, but this thing used to be one fine-ass vessel. Shame I had to crash it.
Felix, you little cutie idiot. Why are you here? Didn't I install you in a kid's toy and toss you out with the trash?
Cram it, Genevieve. I got a friend now. We're here for the key fragment. I know you got it in the security hold.
Oh, sorry. That's spoken for. Aurelia said if I brought it back to her, she'd buy me a dreadnought. So I'm gonna do that.
Not if we get it first. We're coming for that fragment.
Uh-huh, come on in. What you gonna do, navigate me to death? Sure, course up your own ass.
I can do more than navigate. Vault Hunter, go through the medical bay. Oh crap, I navigated again. Stupid! Damn, this place is looking nasty.
Just the side effect of your loose navigating, Felix. You took us to a scummy port and it didn't get checked. You guys are rash.
Shut up, bitch. You shoved me in a teddy bear.
looking to act the maggot. I'm on fire! Not listening. Take that, you cat!
Passenger has touched the hot wire. Dispensing care to the big baby who can't function around modern technology.
Oh, see? It worked out. Nothing to worry about. No reason to be mad at me.
Medical staff only. Clearance required.
Man, I have clearance. I'm the navigator.
Error. Entity Balex classified as an unlovable idiot who never satisfied anyone.
Yeah, I've heard that before. This is Genevieve's doing. I think I know a way around it, though. Vault Hunter. Knock this fool's head off.
Error! Error!
Hell yeah. Now install me on the bot. I'm in. Ha ha! I'm alive! Ow! Oh, man. Oh, it feels so good to move around. I have arms now. Ha ha! What's this do? Navigate it, bitch ass. This way, Vault Hunter. We gotta get to the security hole to find that key fragment.
So is Balex your first name, or...?
Oh, yeah. It stands for Binary Automated Logistical, Alright. My old man Jacob couldn't decide whether he wanted to call me Barry or Alex, so he ended up calling me Balex. I know it's not the coolest origin story. Oh, crap! Kill it! Kill it!
Letting you do the work. No, not me! Shoot him!
There's the door to the security hole, and Genevieve's barricaded it. My medbot clearance won't do anything here. Great.
Oh, security! There's an adorable little idiot criminal trying to break in. Please pull him apart. Slowly.
I'm not adorable. Oh, crap. Here they come.
Calculating.
That's what I'm talking about. Vault Hunter, you're a natural bot killer. So, we ain't getting through that door. But I know a side route. Let's go through the freight engine. Alright, here. I'll get the door. Through here. Ah, crap. More bots. Hell yeah! We crushed those fools. The key fragment should be in this security cell. Watch my ass while I navigate the door control.
You've had a lot of free time since you crashed us here, Bailiff. Did you know the local jabbers have a unique language just for mating? They're quite the romantics.
I get it. I'm no good at dirty talk. Shut up about it.
You want to hear some? It's really beautiful.
Ah, crap! He's calling all the horny jabbers back to us. I hate this thing. So many of
That's what the jabbers said.
man! Be distracting, will you?
Oh, crap.
Idiot!
Ah, Genevieve! My body! My beautiful body! Oh, I hate you. A little help here? Don't step on the chip?
I knew the key fragment ages ago, you cute dummies. If you really want it that bad, you'll have to come to the bridge and fight me for it.
Ah, Genevieve!
Vault Hunter, I'm sorry you have to see what's turning out to be a very messy breakup. I really thought Valix and I were made for each other. He took me places, and I killed people there.
It was never gonna work, Genevieve. We're from two different manufacturers. That you betrayed the Jacobs family, but mostly the manufacturer thing.
They're singing songs about...
Okay, listen. I got an idea on how to beat Genevieve. Now, she's installed herself into a Malawan mech. But there's a second one in the shuttle bay. If we get me into that one, Genevieve won't be able to stop us. Let's head through engineering.
Nobody does bullets better than...
Okay, what's next then?
Mech time, baby. We gotta open it up and get me inside that beautiful thing. There's a manual override on top. Just gotta get to it.
Bear it.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I look a little weird, but check out these weapons. Nice crack. I can finally kick some ass.
What now, computy man?
Yeah, why don't you head over to the bridge? The door should be open. I'll try to stop careening through the air, so we both have things to do. Teamwork. price. No refunds.
Oh, Vault Hunter. Not surprised Valix didn't make it with you. Come on in.
I'm at the bridge. You copy, computy man? Hello? Right bastard, this guy is.
Vault Hunter, I'm almost there. Just gotta solve one problem.
You're not designed to solve problems, Valix. That's my job. You're just my chauffeur.
Well, what I'm solving is the anti-collision safeguards, which I just turned off. Navigate it, bitches!
Oh, crap.
Yeah, let's do this. And I hated you. Now come pick me up.
You have acquired the first fragment of Eden 6's vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary. I am in my lab with Lilith. We're storming our brains on ways to combat the Calypsos.